Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this brand new season of the Community Clash multiplayer game, and we have got quite a game in store for you here. There are something like 27, 28 players or something like that who have signed up, and it's going to be a very, very busy area. We've got everyone playing in Europe at the moment, and this is what's called a goal-orientated game. Huzzah! Where every nation has got a grand total of 5 goals. These are all public, everybody else knows what they are, many of them are overlapping, and it's basically a means for me to create some competition between nations and also give them something to strive for. The other thing is there is a secret goal that every nation has. Every nation has one secret goal, and only they and I know what that goal is, which should mix things up even further, because it may not exactly be clear to others what they're doing and why, and it could be because they're trying to achieve that. The objective of this game is to finish 4 goals total. The first player that does that is declared the winner. We may continue after that to declare second, third, fourth, etc. But that is kind of the objective, is you're trying to get those 4 goals. We do have a large number of players, so I'm just going to start at the top of the list and they can introduce themselves real quick and let us know who they are playing as. So, first of all, we have Helson.
Hello, I am playing the Ottomans, so basically Hulk smash.
You're always angry. Right, then we've got that guy.
As the mighty goose-stepping Prussians, or soon to be.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not yet. Then we've got 48.
Hi, I'm playing Aragon, son of Arathorn, and I'm ready to get nutty with it.
Klemp.
Hello, I'm playing Cologne, and I think...
You cut out there.
No problem.
Mean Wolf.
I'm playing as Portugal, and we will have a nice bacalhau.
Genoa.
I'm Gustav, and I am currently dying right now. I'm playing Genoa.
Okay. Bacon.
Hey yo, I am the Mamluks, and I shall be the money maker.
Cha-ching. Empty Road.
I am playing as Saxony, Lutheranism for the win.
Val.
Hello, I'm Val, and I am playing Florence. I'm also going to be making the money.
What name have you been going as recently, Val?
Machiavelli.
There you go. I gotta say, that's one of my favourite names to have emerged from one of these seasons.
Nice.
Fizz Biscuits.
I'm Fizz Biscuits, and I'm playing Poland, trying to hide from Big Hulk Smash.
Yes, he's looking for you. Coxon.
Hi, I'm Dr. Coxon, and I am the Pope for Papal States and, Catholics forever.
I'm just turning you up a little bit. And then we have got... ... as the game maximizes itself again. Come on, there you go. Grass, also known as...
Jamie,
yeah. There you go.
Rule Britannia.
England. Holy Victor.
Yes, I'm playing as Denmark, and I'll focus on being a Viking.
Yay. M. Baxter.
Also known as that guy from California, and I am Austria.
Then we've got Chief Code Red.
Hey, this is Chief Code Red, and glory to Bohemia.
And I do believe that Chief Code Red is streaming. Can one of the mods do a shout out for that, please, so you can see Bohemia's perspective? And Helson, are you streaming?
Yeah, I am.
And can we also get a shout out for Helson? It's just !SO and then their name. Darkfighter.
I'm Muscovy, and I'm be doing Russian things.
Russian things. Interesting. Commander Faceless.
I'm Scotland, and I plan to contest England's rule for Britannia for that match completely enough.
Rule Scotia, in other words. Venetian Merchant.
I really like money.
I do like money. I think we can agree on this.
That was the Dutch player.
Hello, I am Blue Kiwi. I am playing the lovely little orange OPM, and I'm hoping that the Vikings don't come a-knocking.
Calico.
Hi, I'm France. I'm going to try and be Napoleon.
We'll see if you succeed. Sluffen.
Hi, I'm Trayer. I'm just gonna try to stay alive.
That's a worthy goal. And then finally, CPM.
He hasn't got a mic.
Okay.
But he is playing as Castile.
And then we also had...
I'm late. Sorry.
That's okay. We're still loading in. Who's this?
Naples.
Okay, Naples. So Aragon is not quite so powerful as it may currently look in the player map mode. We're still in the lobby, so get in quickly, and we should be able to go and start just in time. So Naples has just shown up, so there are a couple of nations which are considered protected. They are countries that the players may not attack, because they have actually been signed up for. Huzzah! And hopefully we will see them in the future. So the protected nations at present are Holland, Hungary, Naples just arrived, Karkanyulu, and Tunis. Tunis should be here later today. He just said he'd be late.
Burgundy, unless if he doesn't get his technical issues fixed.
Right, Burgundy. Yeah, Burgundy is definitely protected right now. Cool. But we know that Burgundy is actually here. He's just having tech issues and having...
Wait, what happens if the inheritance fires while he's not here? That
yeah.
could be...
What are the odds
to
for that?
Sweden, then.
Yeah, to respawn.
Yeah, we'll have to play someone else, because that would suck. So we'll just wait until Naples gets into the game, and then I think we should be good to begin. So at this point, I'm going to say thank you everyone for joining us here, and good luck. You now should probably go to your channels and start plotting and scheming, because there's definitely none of that that's been going on.
So when are we killing Mordred?
Hey, Clemp.
Yo, where my channel at?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is just us. Like I said, we do have something like 27, 28 players. There are a couple of them not here present today. That just happens. It's the nature of multiplayer. But this should be a really good series. I'm super looking forward to seeing how this one works. We will go through some of the goals for the different nations. If you want to know what those goals are, !goal should tell you that. Or was it goal or goals? I don't remember.
Yeah, Mordred, before we start, you're definitely going to have to create a few more channels with this many people.
Okay, that's fine. How many?
An extra 2 or 3.
Okay, we can do that. I'll just call them 1, 2, and 3 until I can come up with better names. There we go.
I'm sure during our playthrough names will come.
Oh, hold on, those are the wrong type of channels. Those are chat. No, don't delete the commentary box. Create channel, voice channel. There we are. 1, 2, and 3.
All right, I'll pass the word and I'll talk to you in game.
Cool. Good luck. And one other thing I want to do is just set this up on my laptop as well, so I can actually see who's in my Discord channel, because it's sometimes a little embarrassing to have a voice talking to me and I have no idea who they are. So let's just do that so I can see my commentary box, and then I can see who decides to join us. Alright, good stuff. So yes, Burgundy is not currently here. He is here, but he's not able to connect for whatever reason. But everyone else is. There are still some slots available. It's probably too late to join for this session, but we can certainly squeeze you in the future. If you want to join us, then please do send me a personal message on Discord, which you can find at the Discord link. We've also had a couple of people subscribing. Thank you for that. I was not ignoring you. I was just busy with other things. So Helson coming in with a resub at 16 months. Thank you very much for that. Tuna! 8 months. Nice one. Thank you. And then Sven coming in with the 3-month Twitch Prime sub. Thank you guys very, very much for your support. I very much appreciate it. And then we've also got Vera Pubfeo, who has followed. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so many of the nations, all of the nations, as I've said, have got a goal in mind. So let's just start from the top of the list, and we'll basically just go through them while we're waiting. So Austria down here, played by that guy from California. His goal number 1 is to proclaim the Erbkaisertum, which is one of the HRE reforms. I think it's the one which is prior to vassalizing the whole of the HRE. So his goal is to basically go through the HRE reform system, and because there are a lot of other HRE players, we have got Brandenburg, Saxony, Bohemia, Cologne, Trier, Hamburg, and also some of the Italian miners, but they'll probably be kicked out at the Shadow Kingdom event. There's going to be a lot of competition in the HRE to try and achieve that, so he's going to be having to be very diplomatic and broker a couple of deals. His second goal is the Ottomans must be removed from Europe. There can be no more Ottomans in the Carpathian or Balkan regions. So that's immediately going to be forming a bit of a clash between some of the titans of Europe and the Islamic world. His third goal is the Burgundy area, which is this bit, has to be in the HRE. So he is trying to get Burgundy to join the Holy Roman Empire. Burgundy is basically the offshoot of the Kingdom of Lotharingia, which used to be a nation that kind of formed this area and was part of the Frankish Empire. So he's effectively trying to reform the Frankish Empire minus France. France is kind of a lost cause at this point. His fourth objective is to win the Religious League War. The Religious League War in this, between the Protestants and the Catholics, is going to be huge. Many of the players have an objective which falls within the League War. Some of them want the Protestants to win, some of them want the Catholics to win, some of them just want to upset things so that neither side wins, and then that institutes a Treaty of Westphalia.
That would be me.
Hello. Yes, it would.
So Burgundy is here. Are you want me to go ahead and hit play?
Let's do it. And then the fifth goal is to ensure the Italy region is in the HRE. So kind of similar to the bringing Burgundy into the HRE, he's also trying to bring the entirety of Italy into the HRE. Now, people can voluntarily join. You don't need to take the territory and do it yourself. But obviously that will, again, require negotiation, browbeating, and generally knocking a few heads. Why have I loaded in as Helson? Hopefully that's just the observer mode kicking in. We shall see. Okay, then, second up, we have got Bohemia, which I'm very happy to have as a playable nation. Good, I'm in observer mode. Bohemia is kind of the opposite to Austria. They are also, as their fifth goal, trying to bring in the Kaisertum. So those two could be working together, trying to get the reforms through. But Bohemia is very much the competitor for the emperorship for Austria. One of their goals, the second goal, being that they must become emperor 5 times throughout the course of the game. If they become emperor 5 times and are elected by the other electors to do so, then they get that goal. Now, I should mention that although the goals are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's not a specific order. They can do this in any order that they like. That was just so I could refer to it. They must also become the production leader in glass. So Bohemia does have an event which increases their glass production. And basically there's also a couple of other glass provinces in this region. So they need to become the production leader for glass. If we go over to the trade thing and then strategic goods, we can see who the production leaders are currently. So if we go and load in as Bohemia and then do the ledger and then go down to glass. If I can find it. Where is it? There it is. And then hover over this. We can see that Venice is currently the leading producer with 17.5%, and Bohemia is at 5.6%. So Bohemia will need to increase the production of their glass provinces, or they'll need to start conquering some more territories to get more glass provinces into their realm, or they need to take Venice, because Venice is a huge glass producer, especially because I thought they had a modifier which increases the amount of glass they produce. Apparently not. Wait, glass increases goods produced? Interesting. Oh no, that's the production leader bonus. Okay, so that's going to be really, really helpful for Bohemia to have, actually, is to just have all of their territories produce more money, because Bohemia is actually quite wealthy. The third goal for Bohemia is to win the Religious League War for the Protestant side. So Austria just needs to win the league. It doesn't matter if they're Protestant, Reformed, or Catholic. I thought I would let Austria be a little freer that way, but Bohemia is like the champion of the Protestant faith. Bohemia, of course, being the home of Jan Hus, who was kind of the progenitor of the entire Reformation. I know that that's often given to Martin Luther, but Jan Hus actually started fighting against the Catholics far before Luther did. It wasn't quite as prescribed, and I don't think it was quite as organized as the Lutheran movement, but yeah, Bohemia is the original Protestant nation with the Hussites. Where else are we? Oh yes, and then their fourth goal is the Protestant and Reformed provinces must outnumber Catholic ones. So if we once again go to the ledger and then we go to the religions, we can see the number of provinces belonging to every nation. And if we sort this by province, we can see that Sunni is currently in first place, Catholic is in second place. So their objective is that the combined provinces of Protestant and Reformed must be higher than Catholic. So that's going to be some serious reformation and some serious browbeating there to force people to convert, either through military means or diplomatic means or sheer conquest and then conversion. So I'm very much looking forward to Bohemia kind of spearheading this movement. Should be very, very interesting to see. Just double checking. So we're giving all of the players a couple of minutes just to get themselves set up. As I said, there are quite a few people here. They've all split themselves into various chat channels, and actually I'm kind of curious how many of them are in use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 separate channels at the moment. So that's 6 separate alliances, effectively, that are in use here, which is kind of cool. Jan Hus, the Hussites, and John Wycliffe, the Lollards, were both the original Protestant sects. There you go. Okay, so third up we have got Brandenburg, and I kind of feel a bit sorry for that guy, because until this morning he had, I would have to say, a simpler set of objectives, which included taking Prussia and then forming Prussia. I've removed both of those because they were too overlapping and too simple. Oh no, that's not true. I removed one of them. So instead of forming Prussia, he instead has to reach 1,000 development. We had a little bit of back and forth about precisely what his growth goal should be. And we eventually settled on Brandenburg was trying to form Germany. I didn't want him objective to be form Germany because that would require wiping out too many other players in the HRE. So instead it's just get 1,000 development. He can either go very, very tall by building up his development, or he can go wide by taking territory. His second objective is, and this is going to be a very interesting one considering the objectives of Austria and Bohemia, Brandenburg wants to see the HRE fall. His second objective is to ensure the HRE is dissolved. His third goal is to demand a humiliation peace deal against France, the Ottomans, or Russia while they are a great power. So he has to fight a humiliation war against France, the Ottomans, or Russia while they are a great power. Well, Muscovy. His fourth goal is he must own East and West Prussia area, which are these two areas right here. Quite a few of the goals require you to take the entire area, just because it's a prescribed geographic region that we can say, okay, you've got that area as per game engine limitations. Congratulations, you've succeeded.
So Mordred, we have a hot join. I don't know who it is, given the name. So
what is the name?
Fourth RID Pizza Man.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out about with what country he picks.
Yeah.
And how much longer were you wanting before we unpause?
Just give it another minute or two. Pizza Man so late. Oh, it's Naples. Right, yeah.
Oh,
Naples did
Pizza Man
say
makes sense.
Cool. So we do have a Naples. We do have a Burgundy. Cool.
Yeah, so I guess Hungary is the only one that hasn't shown up.
Yeah, which is disappointing because, like I said, I was talking to him for ages last night about this.
He probably doesn't realize time zones.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, just let me know when you want to unpause it.
Just give it 2 minutes and then start. Just go ahead.
2 minutes.
Cool. Okay, so we have a Naples as well. I should probably update my list of protected nations. So Naples is here. Burgundy's here. Tunis isn't. Holland isn't. Hungary isn't. Caracanyulu isn't. Okay, so it really is just Hungary.